Mrs. Shirley is one of those teachers that everybody wishes for. So, like the summer before, when you're waiting to hear what teacher your child has, everybody's hoping it's Mrs. Shirley.
One thing I like about Miss Shirley is how she always brings a smile to other students, and she's always nice to people.
Strong, compassionate, hardworking, mindful, those are just a few of the words that I would use to describe Diana. She is not just any teacher, she's an absolute rock star in the classroom. The high expectations she holds for each and every student is not only in academics but personal growth as well. With patience, empathy, and encouragement, she empowers students to believe in themselves, push beyond their limits, and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth.
Something I hear Mrs. Shirley say a lot is she always talks about her kids. For example, when her son Gage went into the grocery store by himself and got massive buns for sandwiches, they had to cut them in half just to eat them.
Someone would want Mrs. Shirley as their teacher because she is an awesome, funny teacher and she cares and loves all of her students. Also, Miss Shirley made all of us laugh every time she made up something or when something happened and blamed it on me or Jackson.
She's just such a humble and genuine person that I just feel like I've learned so much from her about how to be a better human, how to be a better educator, how to be a better mom. She's just so grounded and approachable, and just makes it a wonderful place to work. She just has such a great balance on expertise and compassion, and it just really radiates in her classroom, and you can just see it in our kids that they love being here and they love learning from her.
One thing that I will miss about Miss Shirley is reminding her to put on her glasses, and I'm glad that Miss Shirley taught me how to take notes and divide decimals.
Someone will want Miss Shirley as their teacher because she has faith in me and everyone else. She is strong in the mind and in the muscle. She has the strength of an independent woman who can save herself from anything, and it always is how she made others laugh.
As one final thought, in her class, she offers a daily lollipop moment. And what that is she chooses a student of the day that has done something big or something small to stand out in some sort of a way. Sometimes she chooses it, sometimes the students choose it. Mrs. Shirley, this time, your colleagues chose it, and this is your lollipop moment.
Congratulations, Miss Shirley, we love you!
I think that Becky is just an outstanding educator. I feel like she really is the epitome of being a distinguished teacher at Harney. I feel like she's always coming up with creative lesson plans, and they're very purposeful for her students. She's always putting her students first. I think that she makes other teachers around her better. She's always texting me at any time with really fun, engaging lesson and activities that I can do with my students. She's always somebody that I can go to as a resource, and I just think that she's a really awesome mentor and a really great friend.
And we think that she won the award, and she's such an amazing teacher because every time we would do something hard or we would get stressed out, she would always calm us down and tell us that it's going to be okay and we're going to do a great job.
I can always remember that Miss Warren liked flamingos.
And one thing we knew about her that she loved flamingos. She was obsessed with flamingos, so one time I got her flamingo earrings and she was obsessed with them.
Well, there is something good about her. She always, if someone fails on a test, sometimes she just gives them a higher grade than an F.
Becky is a really great teacher because she really inspires her students. She comes to school every day with all of these really great ideas of ways that she can challenge her students and get them to think creatively. She's also really great at sharing those ideas and kind of inspiring other staff members to do the same. I also really love that she is such a positive person. She's always smiling. She comes to work excited to be here, and that really affects the staff at Harney. and makes her a huge piece of why this is such a great place to be.
So one thing I really liked about Miss Warren was she would, no matter what, even if she was having a rough day or someone else was having a rough day, she always found a way to have a smile on her face and get you to have a smile on your face. And she always found a little bit of time to have fun during the day.
Becky's continually learning and staying above the curve in education. She's always coming up with fresh new ideas and is gracious enough to share them so that even the kids not in her classroom get to benefit from her creativity. I'm proud to call her a friend and a colleague. Congratulations, Becky.
Congratulations, Miss Warren. I think you deserve the award, and I think you're a really good teacher, and I wish I could have another year in elementary school.
Congratulations. I really liked having you as a teacher, especially on those fun days.
We're so happy for you, Miss Warren. We love you.
We love you. We're so grateful for you.
Congratulations, Mom. I love you. You rock.
Well, I'm not that surprised that she made Teacher of the Year. It's great that she did, but I'm not that surprised that she won the Teacher of the Year.
Because she's such a great teacher.
Yeah.
What I like about Miss King is she is really kind. She always makes learning really fun, and she always gives the best compliments, and I love her.
She is such a difference maker here at our school, not just for our students, but our staff. She's so positive. She always helps people whenever they need it. She cares for her students and for her colleagues, and it shows in everything that she does.
One thing I loved about her was whenever I had struggles in her class a lot, she helped me out a lot. And I enjoyed being in her class because she was a really nice teacher to me.
Oh, congratulations on a well-deserved Hattie B. Stokes Teacher of the Year recognition. Your dedication, passion, creativity in the classroom are truly inspiring. Working alongside you is always a joy, not only because of your natural teaching talent, but also because of the wonderful friendship we share. Seeing your impact on students, families, and staff every day reaffirms just how deserving you are of this recognition. Here's to celebrating your outstanding achievement and all the lives you have positively touched through your incredible teaching and caring heart. In all your years, you truly embody the essence of an exceptional educator and a fantastic friend. Congratulations, Liv.
I think she is so funny, and she helped me when I was learning English, and she is so funny because her says that we can only go and bother her when we're working at her table if we bought her coffee or if someone served.
I met Mrs. King when I started working at Stokes 3 years ago. I wasn't her assistant, but I was in her classroom quite a bit, and she welcomed me with open arms. She has taught me a lot about working with children, how to stay calm even when I'm not feeling calm, and how to be a good listener. I was really scared to start my job because I had never worked with kids before, but she made it really exciting to come into her classroom every day.
I love Miss King because when I'm confused, she helps me.
One thing me and my brother love about her is that she helped us through struggles in our first years of school and get through when we would get angry and our struggles were really hard, so she would help us. And another thing that I love about Miss King is that she was so kind and that she helped me and my friends get through hard days.
Congratulations, Lib. This is very well deserved for you.
Congratulations, Mrs. King.
We love you, Mrs. King!
I want to tell you the first word that I think of when I think of Hannah Anderson, and that is patient. Hannah has single-handedly worked well with one of my students every day throughout this year to help engage a student. She's patient with him every day. She meets him where he is, and I am just over the moon on the progress that they have made together. Although she doesn't have to do this, she fits it in her schedule. She creates time for him. When she doesn't have time for him, she eats her lunch on the go, and I just want to say thank you. She is so deserving of this award for Perryworth. We are blessed to have her in our school working with these kids every day. Just a big congratulations. Thank you, Hannah.
Mrs. Enser deserves to be the Teacher of the Year because she's kind and she cares about us.
Ms. Anderson works with a handful of my students, and she is so deserving of this award because she is kind, caring, and always a helping hand whenever I need her. She is not only always there for her students, but is willing to help any student at Perryworth, and we are lucky to have her.
She's very, very nice and so kind.
I believe that Hannah is deserving of this award because she is helpful and kind to everyone she works with, both students and teachers. As an ML instructor, Hannah is responsible for a group of students who can't speak up for themselves, so she advocates for her students so that they receive the supports that they need, and she's always willing to put in the extra time to ensure that no student gets left behind. Congratulations, Ms. Anderson, on this well-deserved award.
She helps us in English, so whenever we're struggling, she just corrects us.
Hannah shows compassion and dedication to her students and coworkers. She goes above and beyond for not only her students, but all students at Perryworth. She is patient and caring. She is always there to listen and gives great advice. Perryworth is lucky to have her as an educator. Congratulations.
I get to work with Hannah a lot. I'm a special needs teacher at Perryworth, and we coordinate accommodations and service times sometimes. And she's an amazing colleague and a friend. She does go above and beyond for not just her kids, but for all the kids at Perryworth. She deserves this award beyond all imagination. She is awesome. Congratulations, Hannah.
What do you like most about Mrs. Anderson?
That when we are going, she gives us treats.
Congratulations, Mrs. Anderson. We love you.
I've had the pleasure of getting to work with Grant this year as our new ENL teacher, and I am so honored to be able to work with him. He has brought so much positivity and so much greatness to our school, and I know that in the years to come he's going to continue to impact our students in such a positive way. Some areas where I have been able to work with Grant one-on-one, he helped me with some professional development that I created for the middle school staff, and his enthusiasm and excitement about teaching our ENL students was just amazing. I am so excited for you, Grant. I cannot think of somebody that is more deserving of this award. You are an amazing contribution to Lebanon, and we're blessed to have you. Congratulations.
He's a very good teacher. He's very nice. He always is helping me with my homework, with my English. He always teaches me too much words in English. And now I speak English better than my last year, and I can speak with people a little bit. And thank you so much, Mr. Enser, for helping me.
It's great. It's amazing. The love and caring attitude that he has towards our students, especially obviously those that are new, not just new to our school, but even new to the country, is beyond approach. It's absolutely amazing.
I think Mr. Enser is a really nice guy. He helps me with a lot of stuff. I was struggling with drawing, and he helped me and showed me a trick how to draw, and he's super nice. He's just overall a really nice and really good teacher.
I've never met anybody so patient, so kind, and so caring. There's nothing you can't ask him to do, and he just takes it on like it's nothing. His day's completely clear, and if you need one little thing from him, he's like, sure thing, and he delivers every time.
He's really good in every language that I know he knows. He teaches us a lot of English. He's really good.
He came in and immediately
started helping everyone with our ELL students. We have more and more here at the school, and we really weren't sure exactly how to handle things. So he has really helped the entire school quickly. He is just a gentle soul, a very sweet man. The kids really respond to him, and he's so patient, which is a good thing because he's dealing with a lot of us who aren't super technologically savvy, and he has taught us all how to use Google Translate, and he did a short lesson during one of our PD days and just kind of showed us and demonstrated to us how we could help our students understand better just with gestures and just kind of talking to them in that way. So he has made just a huge impact at our school and is so well deserving of this award.
Thank you so much, Mr. Enser, for helping me with my English and my homework.
Congratulations, Mr. Enser.
Felicitaciones, Mr. Grant Asbury.
Muchas gracias, Mr. Enser.
Felicidades, Mr. Grant Asbury.
Here in the school, Matt's great about just diving in and being a leader, being part of our culture. I've gotten to sit in on professional development groups with him and podcast groups with him, and just to hear his take on the world and his input and his life experience has always been valuable to me. I've always felt like I could learn just from listening to him and being around him. And he's just a really positive life force in our building. He's finding ways for kids to tap into their potential. He has created this entrepreneurial opportunity for some of his students where they're running a coffee cart, and he takes orders and they come around the school and they deliver coffee and make coffee for the staff. And again, he's just finding ways for people to find purpose in what they do here day to day, and does that with great positivity. So I'm so thankful for him. I hope I get to team teach with him every year because he's such a bright spot in my day, and just a great collaborative partner and a great educator. So congratulations, Matt, you totally deserve this.
And one way Mr. Carroll impacted my life was always letting me come to his room and talk to him and putting a smile on not only my face but other students' faces as well.
Mr. Carroll has been a great guy. He's empathetic, he's funny, and he brings positive mood into the classroom when one of us is down.
Matt Carroll is an extraordinary teacher because of his ability to really impact students all over our building. He's a positive role model all the time, but also really goes above and beyond to support students' mental health. If somebody's struggling, he's so many kids' lifeline of someone to go to, of someone to sit and talk with, of someone to get coffee with, and just really talk through what the problem is. And I know that I've learned a lot from Matt throughout my time with him, and hope that he can continue encouraging our students and making Lebanon High School a great place.
I think he made a positive impact on Lebanon High School because he just connects well with the kids. He's like genuinely there for you and is like looking out for you.
A lot of teachers, they don't put as much effort as Mr. Carroll did. If he noticed someone's wrong, he'd come up to you and ask you what's wrong. He was always there to help you. And he was one to be on you to make sure your grades were up too, but he was a pretty good teacher. He still is to this day. I still go to his class to this day for a mentor. I look up to Mr. Carroll actually.
Working with him, I've noticed he is so very organized each day with his daily agenda and his lesson plans, and his predictability really helps all of our kiddos that need that routine. He also is very creative with his lessons, and he tiers the lessons geared toward the students' abilities. And I think another real big strength of his is all the technology that he's introduced to the kids. It keeps them engaged, plus it gets them ready for life and for other classes as well. He also is really good with handling behavior issues. He's always very calm, and the kids respond well to his techniques. The only thing I have to say is that he still needs to really elevate his pranking routines and get that down, because I am still the master. But I'm so proud of you, Matt. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Carroll. You are the best teacher, and I can beat you at wrestling.
Congratulations, Mr. Carroll. You've been a good teacher. Congratulations, Mr. Carroll. Nobody deserves as much as you.
Congratulations, Carol. You deserved it.